So hello everyone and welcome back to Strategic Moves. I am Arena Candidate Master Adrit Samant and today we are going to see a game of FIDE Candidates Tournament 2026. Round number 5, the clash between Hikaru Nakamura and Javokhir Sindarov. So let's get started. The game started with d4 d5, then c4 the Queen's Gambit, then e6 the Queen's Gambit declined, then knight to c3 and c6 the semi-Slav defense, then e4 and then d takes c4 and knight takes c4. Now black gives a bishop check, white blocks it with his bishop. Now black chooses to take, not to take the bishop, but to take this pawn in the center. White, black takes the pawn and white takes the bishop and then black takes the knight with a check. Now white's bishop has to block it. Then knight to a6 attacking the bishop and bishop to d6. White moves forward with his bishop. Then queen takes g2 attacking the rook. Then white plays bishop to f3 defending the rook. Then queen to g5 and white developed his knight to e2. Now white's all pieces are developed, but black has to develop his two pieces, means his knight on g8 and bishop on c8. So black on the next move, black played knight to e7 developing his knight, and white played knight to g3, black castled, and white played a mistake, played h4. It is a mistake because now we can give queen to a5 check. Now white has to block it with b4 and then knight takes, threatening to give a discover check on the next move. So white has to move his king and white castled. Then rook to e8, then queen to d2, queen to d2, then c5, queen to d2 attacking this knight, trying to take this knight, and black played c5 defending this, and white played rook a to d1 and black played knight to f5. Then knight takes f5, e takes f5, opening the file for his rook. Then queen to f4 and knight to c6. Then king to h1, again a mistake, because now we can play knight to d4, centralizing the knight. Then the rook moves to g1, then g6, was played. Then bishop to d5, pinning this pawn, and bishop to e6, defending, means unpinning this pawn, this f7 pawn. And then bishop takes b7, knight to e2, white attacked this black's a8 rook, and black also counter attack white's rook with his knight. Then queen to d2, means white offered a trade and black also agrees to trade. Then knight takes g1, then bishop takes a8, rook takes a8, and king takes g1. Now we have reached to an endgame. Now rook to d8, bishop to f4, also traded the rooks on the board. This is a pure endgame. Then bishop takes c4, Then bishop to e3, trying to take this pawn. Then bishop takes a2, bishop takes c5 and a5, f4, pawn to f6, king f2, king f7, bishop a3. Now black is actually 3 pawns up. This is an easily winning endgame for black. So bishop to e6, king to e6, bishop f8, a4, king e3, king f7, bishop to b4, h6. On the next move, black can play pawn to g5. Then king f2. Yeah, black played the pawn to g5 move. Then king g3. The bishop moves back, means comes forward or comes back, you can say, means bishop to d5. Then bishop to a3, bishop to e4, bishop to c1, g takes h4. And in this position, Hikaru Nakamura resigned and Javokhir Sindarov win this game. Comment down below that is Javokhir Sindarov going to win the candidates? Comment down below. And I will see you on the next video.